And you've agreed to pay $400 fines and costs. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that today online, or how do you want to take care of that?
Can you give me 5 days, please?
Yes, I can. As soon as that's paid, we'll dismiss the misdemeanor charge. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any questions
Thank
for your
you.
attorney?
No, thank you, sir.
Have a good day, gentlemen. You're welcome, counsel. Sabrina Surastava? How do you say it? Say it again. Srivastava. Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Counselor.
Dean Epson, I have 2 weeks or one appearing on behalf of the defendant. Can you say for the record?
Sabrina Srivastava.
Judge, today's the date for arraignment on the we can waive reading that as and it was activity.
Done. And you've talked to the prosecutor about November 20 date?
That is correct.
What time you want to do that, Heather?
Afternoon.
Not likely. 9 o'clock work?
Yeah.
Any reason why I should not put your client on a personal bond?
No reason, Judge. She's a law school graduate when she's studying for the bar exam.
Oh, good luck. Where'd you go to school at? All right, first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one's pretty obvious, show up for court. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Questions? You're all set. Have a seat. We'll get you a written notice. Have a good day. Hollenbeck. Well, hello, stranger.
Your Honor, how are you?
Good. How have you been?
Nice seeing you, Judge.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. How's our wrestler doing? How's our wrestler?
Well, yes, he's in 10th grade now. Thanks for.
Oh my God.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it is. All right. So what do we got here for Mr. Hollenbeck?
Your Honor, James W. Murray, P48047, on behalf of Hollenbeck, the prosecutor and I have met and entered into a stipulation with Hollenbeck. Please state your full name. Robert Oakley.
Thank you.
And you go over your license rights. Rights and duties more than any of them that you can get out. That's any questions about. Nothing further.
All right. Sir, you understand your rights and options after going over those with Mr. Murray?
Yeah.
And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yeah.
You pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren on September 13, 2025? And was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Mr. Murray, you satisfied?
Satisfied.
So am I. I'll dismiss all 3 of the original charges. What should I know about Mr. Hollenbeck before I sentence?
Your Honor, he works full-time in Saline, Michigan. He's eligible for a license.
Good.
Sue that hard-working guy, and he's gonna pay all the fines and costs today in full.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to add? All right, Mr. Hollenbeck, fines and costs are $500, and I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick the 4 days. You can do that downstairs where you take care of your money. If you get in line quick, she'll probably smile when she takes the $500. Questions?
No questions, Your Honor.
Have a good day, gentlemen. Good luck with your license, sir. Is it Cleese, Edward Cleese? Good morning, counsel.
The defense up for arraignment in this matter, advising the state for constitutional rights, be reading it, be not guilty, please.
All right, Mr. Cleese, you understand your rights and options, correct? Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on September 20, 2025, or August 20, 2025? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied, sir? Counsel satisfied? I'll accept the plea. I'll dismiss all three original charges.
Give us 50 days to take, please.
All right. What else should I know about Mr. Cleese?
He's working towards getting this license. It's turned his life along quite remarkably in the next few months.
Good.
Understanding of that, it takes a little more than a few months to build space. But this is might be a second step. Taking a big first step, which is right.
How long you been clean?
3.5 months.
Good for you. Good for you. Keep it up. Where do you work at?
Yeah, with driveways.
How long you been with the company? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you, sir?
That's it, man.
All right. How soon do you think you'll have a license? Next month or two?
It's going through the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. So that would probably be 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have a good, that solid 12 months
Mhm.
of right. Continues.
Yeah. So normally I'm gonna order 4 days on a work program on this one, but that means you gotta be here 4 days. Is that gonna be a problem? Am I setting you up for failure without a driver's license?
He doesn't really know about it.
That's why I'm asking.
So. Originally, not just you, everybody, for defense like this was 4 days of work program. Standing license issue, I was all in the alternate, really knows about it. Typically doesn't want to sit here for failure or for transportation issues, will participate in that. So I don't know if there's an alternative.
There's always an alternative. Yeah. Is it, am I setting you up for a failure if I tell you you gotta be here 4 days to take care of work program?
It would be hard.
All right, I'm gonna have you do 36 hours charity work, community service, any IRS registered 501c3 charity. We've got a list downstairs at the front counter you can ask for. Most of them are in our area, not so close to Novi. But if you want to start with our list, you can do that. But as long as it's a nonprofit, we'll be satisfied. Official documentation from them that shows you've done 36 hours. Let's say by the 1st of December. Can you do it then? Month and a half? All right, got that?
You just didn't tell me.
Oh, the money, $500. Can you pay that today?
30 days, please.
30 days. We can do that. Got it?
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Elizabeth Harris. Good morning, Mr. Duncan.
He was the parent who was my right.
Elizabeth Harris.
Good morning.
Judge, I met with the prosecutors, and recommended to the court that my client be allowed to plead to an added count of disorderly person with a sentence of 1.1 for 6 months. The retail fraud charge would be dismissed.
Thank you. Ms. Harris, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Duncan today? You understand all that? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of it, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? All right, Mr. Duncan, why don't you, voir dire, get me some facts from August 4th that support the plea?
This is on August 4th, 65, were you in the township of Van Buren, we stayed?
Yes,
Were you at a Meyer store there?
yes,
And you went to the Meyer store and did you attempt to steal certain items?
yes.
Can you name a few of the items that you attempted to steal?
Oh, some t-shirts and some food, I think some frozen pizzas.
When you tried to steal it, you intend to pay for the items?
No,
Thank you, Justice.
I'll accept the plea, dismiss the original charge. Anything I should know before I sentence?
Say that Amy court today, this is her first time she's ever been in trouble. She's remorseful. And I don't believe, I don't think you're gonna see her here again.
Where are you working?
at Seller Hospitality,
What do they do?
breakfast radio.
Okay. Okay, how long you been with the company? Okay. What was going on? This is not normal behavior for you.
It's not, it was out of character and I was just falling on hard times and it was a totally embarrassing for me. I wish I never did it.
And Judge, just so you know, I always assume when I get a young lady like this and that it's not a person. So I really will.
Yeah.
Make sure that I assume that we all think in this business.
Yeah.
But you finally got caught.
Right.
And after really talking to her, I tend to believe that this
Yeah.
maybe a little fun thing.
Yeah.
She's not very good.
So my attitude is when I've got somebody that, some kid, it's a different issue. When I've got somebody that's an older adult that hasn't got anything on their record, then I'm worried about what was going on in your life that caused, what stressors caused you to act out like this. You say you were in a rough spot. Are you in a smoother spot now? So,
That-
okay, okay. You don't need any resources. You're okay. Okay, all right. Anything else I should know before I sentence? All right, I'll go along with the delayed sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble, no new charges. I'm assessing 3 days on the court work program and $500 court costs. Can we take care of the money today?
Yeah.
All right, go downstairs. Cashier will take your money and then she'll send you over to schedule your 3 days on the work program. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Duncan. Cortez Smiley.
Thank you.
Good morning, counsel.
Good morning again, Judge. For the record, David Epson, fee number 52801. On behalf of Mr. Smiley, can you say your name for the record?
Good morning.
Judge, we have reached a resolution. My client prepared to appeal to Wilson's driver. The driver license suspended, and civil infraction will be dismissed. We will to accept that resolution.
All right. Mr. Smiley, you understand your rights and options after discussing those with counsel? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge today? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today freely and voluntarily to the charge? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 18, 2025 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
Counsel satisfied?
I am.
So am I. I'll dismiss all three of the original charges. What should I know about Mr. Smiley before I sentence him?
I represent Mr. Smiley at East Point. I just happened to look at him today. Get an attorney, so I volunteered to represent him. He's on probation at East Point. He's still on soldier wage based upon OWI second. And
Stop. How far into probation are you? You just starting probation? You're getting towards the end? How long you been on probation there? Okay, go ahead, counsel.
Judge, we would ask the court just to both sides, and he's looking for 30 days.
Hmm. Okay, where do you work, Mr. Smiley?
Case manager for a law firm.
Okay,
Accidents.
you should be doing radio. Yeah, you got a radio voice.
I do commercials for
Yeah, well, see, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. All right, anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Your Honor, I wasn't aware of that license and so on. I called OWI, kept my license, and they didn't ever send me anything in the mail stating that
Okay,
I lost my license. So, and the officer said it looked like I lost your license like a week ago. We were notified. So,
did you ever get notice?
no, I got notice once I finally went to Secretary of State and asked them about it.
Right,
And they said they sent it to an old address.
okay,
It was a week prior to me getting caught driving.
all right. Anything else, gentlemen?
Nothing from.
Fines that cost $500, pay within 30.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You as well. My bad.
Diane Hanson. Morning, Josh. Do you have Hanson on the docket twice? Because I only have one file. Oh, she's in there. Jamie only called one. Miss Hanson, are you going forward today without an attorney? All right, it is my understanding that you're going to plead guilty to 2 charges of no valid operator's license on person. The prosecutor wants me to dismiss 1 drove while license suspended charge from January 20th and 1 from November 23. Is that correct? Okay,
Say good morning.
good morning. Did you read your rights form? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the charges? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to these 2? All right, let's start with November 23, 24. Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea on that one. January 20, 2025, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? You understand that these, when these charges hit your record, the Secretary of State is likely to resuspend you.
Oh, I did not know, but now I do.
All right, what is the status of your license? What do you have to do to get, you owe money? What's the problem?
They are obviously haven't had my license for the last 6 months.
Okay, so they're probably gonna resuspend it for some period of time because of these. Are you working? Where do you work and how long have you been employed there?
Is that true? For 6 months.
Who do you work for?
Right.
What do they do?
We have contracts with, and cash all the regulars on.
Got it. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Get a better price you can. Other than that, I'm just trying to do my best.
All right, one file you've posted $150, correct?
$280 for the warrant, both warrant, please.
I think some of that went to a civil infraction.
I just came in, I think last Thursday, so I thought that's when my court date.
Right.
Paid, 130 for the other one.
Yeah, it looks like you took care of a no proof of insurance and a defective equipment. Did you pay those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all your money's not on these files. Some of your money went to close those files. You follow me?
6 months.
All right, well, I'm only showing one bond of $150. You got anything that I'm not seeing?
Just did it like 4 days ago.
The 272A file, the 2025 file, you posted $130 on.
No. Okay, all right, so 130 on one, 150 on the other, is that right? All right, anything else? All right, on each one of these files, fines and costs are $300. Your bonds will apply. Can you pay the balance today or do you need to work something out?
Payment plan would appreciate it.
All right. All right. Go downstairs and set that up at the counter. You're welcome. McClendon?
Sadly, thing on behalf with Mr. Earnestson, but I think she's actually ready for a trial. She told him, she's taking for that.
Good morning.
She grabbed, set the show cause or free trial, I'm sorry. I guess they let.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Got about 5 different documents submitted today, so if there's any warrants, we ask anything to be recalled at this point in time, you can claim here and done short. We have reached a resolution in this matter, Your Honor. The pending driving while license suspended will be dismissed and determined considering a guilty plea of no operator's license on person. And the civil infraction on the B case, the traffic signal will be dismissed.
All right, and there's a warrant file on a Romulus file today. If you ask, Angela might be able to take care of that today.
Is it on this? So it's
I've got two drovable licenses. I got a Van Buren that had the civil infraction, that's the plea agreement, and then I've got another one that's just a warrant status Romulus case,
okay.
which is not on the docket.
I didn't know if because Dave's sitting over, I got Dave's pleas on the docket. He's running right now with Judge Martin. So I just didn't.
Are they both on the docket?
Who are we on? And
No, it's okay.
McClendon.
London, we have Ernest, we have 2 files.
Okay, because I've only got one on a plea agreement.
Yeah, this will be traffic control.
Yeah, that's this, yeah, but that's all you got is one misdemeanor, one civil infraction? Yeah, so the Romulus case is not on the docket. It's in warrant status. So let's take care of this one. I'll let you go talk to Angela and see if you can take care of the Romulus one as well. I'll leave that one there. All right, Mr. McClendon, you discussed your rights and options? Understand all that? Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 19, 2025? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss both the original charges that were issued on August 19th. What's the status of the license now? Just, you owe money? All right, are you working? Where do you work?
Yeah.
What do they do? How long you been there? Good. Anything else I should know before I sentence you?
Just that, yeah, as you said, making admirable steps to get this whole thing wrapped up and not have to worry about who's in the rear view mirror anymore.
Yep. All right, looks like you have a total of $1,200 that you owe us on other stuff. Are you on a payment plan now? Are you in a position you can commit to some regular payments? All right, so today's file is not part of that 12. Today's file is $500 fines plus court costs and 4 days on the court work program. So go downstairs, set up a payment plan, get started on some kind of monthly, regular, weekly payments, whatever you can do. And schedule 4 days on the work program. You pick the days. Any questions? Good luck. We'll see you again in a minute, hopefully. I've got the file right here. Sullivan, Dylan.
Thank you. Attorney Josh, everything on behalf of Mr. Dylan Sullivan, today's arraignment and free trial. The way forward will be the arraignment stand view. As the person pleaded not guilty. Mr. Sullivan, please put your name on the record, sir. Dylan Sullivan.
All right, final pretrial complainant to appear.
Stephon Johnson. The only other thing we got to address is the no contact between now and this workday.
What time you want to, what time you want to do that on the 4th, Heather?
I'm with you guys that day, so whatever makes it easiest on the docket.
8:30? All right, you're working?
Yes.
Where do you work? How long you been there? All right. What's the complainant's name? Do you know?
Stephon Johnson with an F. S-T-E-A-N. Last name common spelling Johnson.
All right, Mr. Sullivan, is that a gentleman you know or is that a stranger to you? So is there any reason yet for you to have contact with him? I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one's pretty obvious, show up in court December 4th. Third one is no contact with Mr. Johnson. No phone calls, no letters, no social media contact. You see him at Taco Bell, you're eating at Burger King, no contact. Understood? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Any questions?
No.
You can put your hand down. You owe us $882 on some civil infractions. Are you in a position to set up some kind of payment plan?
Yes.
Do that today before you leave the building? All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Raymond McKinney.
All right. Hey, Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowden, appearing on behalf of and with Mr. McKinney. Sir, Judge, your name, please. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today, the balance of the arraignment wait for me to stand here. We've also had a chance to prosecutor to adjourn this matter. We have no objection. I believe she has designated November 20th. We have no objections to that.
Time, Heather?
8:30.
All right, you'd wait for Maureen, you said? I'll enter not guilty plea. Are you working, sir? Where do you work? What's that? What do you do?
I'm the service agent.
What do they do? Automotive stuff? How long you been with the company? Where'd you work before that? How long were you with that company? Good. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond on this one. First condition is the obvious one that you stay out of trouble. Second one, you show up in court on November 20th at 8:30 in the morning. Can you do that? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond? Any questions? You're all set.
You already get those today.
Yep, just a few minutes.
I believe there's also a no contact order, to be.
Not on any paperwork I saw.
I've explained to him.
Brianna Lindsay.
Ready, Ron? On for the record, check the box.
Good morning.
And Your Honor, today's date, time set for ranking and stand, the road formal meeting schedule. Also had a chance to pre-trial this. You have executed legally, subject to court approval, and that agreement is, Lindsay's going to be charged with retail fraud. With the understanding the back will be taken from a 7 month to a period of 6 months. The understanding being if she complies with all the court's wishes at the expiration of 6 months, they may consider dismissal of these charges. There is restitution, agreed to pay $51.81.
5181?
Yes.
Thank you. Ms. Lindsay, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes, I did.
You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for today's charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? On June 25, 2025, did you try to take some merchandise from a store in Van Buren Township without paying for that merchandise?
Yeah.
All right. What store was that? Walmart? What was the merchandise? Satisfied, Mr. Bowles? So am I. What should I know before I sentence?
Your Honor, this was a one-off deal for everybody go.
All right.
She was leaving for Florida, Your Honor. She'd have a bunch of them. No excuses.
All right. Are you working, Miss Lindsay? Where do you work? How long? Okay. All right. And no prior history. So this is not normal behavior for you. What was going on?
I lied in my basket of these things, so I'm honestly may have missed that.
All right.
I'm really not even sure what item it was, but I've been like $500 I have it right for the next day, so.
All right. Anything else you want me to consider? I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed the amount of $350 plus the 5181 for restitution. Can you pay that today?
You wanna,
No, the $401.81. Make plans downstairs. You also owe us $900 on other files. Just get it all rolled into one. All right, good luck. Deshaun Sewell?
Hey, Ron, for the record, everybody, you're on the.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's date time set for rating in this matter, we're grateful. Standing. Also had a chance to pre-trial this case, we have an executed plea agreement. Subject to court approval, in that agreement, Mr. Sewell will be pleading guilty to the added count, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle with the understanding the original charge would be dismissed.
Sir, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights and the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today, sir? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on August 17, 2020? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea, dismiss the original charge. What's the status now, Mr. Bowditch?
Your Honor, is, it's a 5-year-old case. But he has been working through the court systems. He has a couple to go before he gets his license.
Good. You working? Where do you work? How long you been at Amazon? When are you gonna get your license back? Any idea? So it's just a matter of paying the money off? Okay. All right. So generally speaking, I'm gonna order 4 days work program in this charge. That means you have to be here 4 days at 8 o'clock in the morning. If that's setting you up for a failure, I'll give you another option. You schedule the days. Yeah, you don't have to do 4 days in a row. Can you do that? You sure? All right. All right, on the file, what do we got? All right, fines and costs, $555 and 4 days on the court work program. Can you pay that today or do you need options? Set that up downstairs when you set up your work program. Any questions? Good luck with your license. Is it Desera Shaw? Shaw?
Ready, Your Honor. Your Honor, for the record, that you're about sharing on behalf of the big ma'am, can you tell Debbie name and record, please? That's the right. Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today's date is a violation of probation in this matter. I believe, Ms. Shaw was sentenced maybe around February.
Yeah, early February.
She was supposed to do, 10 hours of community service. She has completed none. So we're pleading guilty to the violation. We've had a nice talk. She promises now, if the court is willing to extend her a little mercy, she'll have everything done by the end of November.
What was the problem?
Well, she had school. She's just now graduating and getting up some free time.
Where'd you finish school at? All right. Well, now you've got a retail fraud conviction on your record, which I'm assuming you didn't have any convictions before. All right. 20 hours community service. And I'll give you until December 1st. Actually, I'll give you until January 1. Good luck. Amala Bradley. Good morning, Council.
Morning, Governor. Trustee Stoke, on behalf of with MLA.
How you been? It's been a while. Haven't been out here for a while. Yeah, yeah, good to see you. Good. What are we doing with Miss Bradley?
Bradley is going to, plead guilty to the, allowing.
Yep.
She prepared, she read over and that's right, she prepared to complete
Thank you. Did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Easthope? Understood all that good stuff? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? And are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 28, 2023, 25? Were you suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. What's the status of Miss Bradley's license now?
She got a clearance in Florida or Ohio and California and thought that cleared her here. She realized it didn't, so she hired me to help her restore her license. Her license, this happened in 2016 and 19. So she thought she was clear.
Right.
She wasn't, so we are in the process. I anticipate, given her background, that she would get her license reinstated. She's getting all the letters and everything right now.
Okay.
And whether it's before the first of the year, I don't know.
It'll be close.
But it'll be-
Okay. All right. Are you working?
Yeah.
Where do you work? Yep. How long? Okay. Where'd you work before that? How long? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Just have been trying really hard to get them done.
Yeah, it can be a long road. I wish you luck. All right, so you're living in Gregory? Good, good. Normally I'd order work program on this, but I'm not gonna have her come from Gregory, so I'll do charity work, just community service hours. I'm gonna order $500 fines and costs and 36 hours community service. If I give you till December 1, is that enough time to get the hours done? Charity work, you gotta hook up with some nonprofit. Enough time? And you're gonna pay the 500 today? Go downstairs and see our smiling cashier. Have a good day. Is it Baja? Did I say it right? Good morning.
The record, I mean, is Lori. Let's see.
All right, so we're gonna plead to one retail fraud. We're gonna dismiss two. All right. All right, so Mr. Baja, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel today? And did you understand all that? And do you understand the possible penalty for the retail fraud misdemeanor? And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge? On August 29, 2025, did you try to take some merchandise from a store in Van Buren Township without paying for it? What store? Say again? What merchandise? Thank you. Heather? I need an order for fingerprints, but the only one I've got is on one of the files they want to dismiss.
Pull it up and I can change the placement on the top. What case are you already on?
The 0301. Satisfied with the plea, Mr. Boyer? So am I. I'll dismiss the other two charges. What should we know about this gentleman before I sentence him?
He's no prior criminal. I can see what I see. 30 years old. He's working, he works in the automotive industry, lives over in Northville. I think that, seeing that this is one made, standard. It's very believe I was record.
So, Mr. Baja, when I see a situation like this, my first thought is, what the hell? What was going on? This is not normal behavior for you. This is not the world you're in. What was going on? Special stressors or?
Possibly for the last 3 months and no one knows it's been very stressful to try to manage.
What are you doing about it? The stress. I mean, this didn't work.
Jim Borges, we should just visit some one of our friends and
Get some counseling. Get some counseling. I'm like the world's biggest fan of counseling. You know how much better off the world would be if every adult in the world could have 50 minutes with a trained objective listener every 2 weeks? Just to talk. You can afford that. You got good bennies, right? Yeah, do that.
It doesn't be anything.
What else should I consider before I sentence?
I think he's pretty scared.
So I can tell this is, like I said, this is not his world. Right.
Like they get hurt, I mean, Paul. Bad behavior, one period of time, 30 years of plea, I think, so yeah, we're asking for one opportunity for the, or that dismissal.
Anything you want to tell me? All right, I'll delay sentence for 12 months. Court costs are $500. Can you pay that today? All right.
there's stipulated restitution. I got it too.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Can you pay that today as well? All right. So normally I would order some work program on this, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order 4 days on the work program completed between now and December 1st, or you come in and document that you're doing counseling. If you can document to me that you're seeing a counselor on a regular basis, I'll waive the work program. All right? He can help you facilitate how to make that document exchange. All right. Anything else? Good luck with your family members.
Or you can go today, get the fingerprint.
Yeah. Is by 3 p.m. workable?
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Kramer St. Germain. Good morning, council. All right, I understand that the gentleman is going to plead responsible to a civil infraction and has agreed to pay fines at cost of $400 and the misdemeanor would be dismissed. Is that the deal? Can you pay that today, sir? Go on down and see the cashier. She'll smile when she takes your money and you are on your way. Misdemeanor is gone.
Have to leave to get the money back, but it will be.
She'll still smile. She's so busy, she won't even know you left. How about Ernest Messler? Mr. Messler, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You've met with the prosecutor, yes? You made a deal, yes? Says here you're going to plead responsible to double parking. I'm going to dismiss the registration or plate misdemeanor from April 5th, 2025, and you've agreed to pay $150 fines and costs, correct? All right, that's on top of the money you already owe us on some other stuff. Are you on a payment plan? Can you get on a payment plan?
I can, I need a little bit of time here.
Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to do monthly payments, weekly? What do you want to do? You want to just have a due date? I'll do payments. I don't care. No. It's all right. You're going to pay $150 on today's file now, though. You can do that today? Okay, you can't do that today. All right. So you're going to owe us $648. You want a due date or you want to break it up?
I can break it up, but I can't make it same today.
How much? How often? You want to do monthly payments or weekly payments? How much?
You can set that, I mean.
I can't set it because I don't know what your budget is. If it was up to me, I'd want $500 today. So you tell me what you can afford to do every month. Make sure you're not going to have a problem with it. So if you think you can make 100, then say 75 and you can always pay extra.
Yeah, we'll go with 100.
You sure? Starting when?
Next week. Weeks today.
Can you see the calendar? Are your eyes good enough to read them? Pick a Friday. So today is what? Today is the 16th. So next Friday is the 24th, then the 31st. Which one you want?
The 31st.
All right. All right, and that's going to be on the whole thing. Today's file of 150. And when that gets paid, so as soon as the 150 gets paid, we're going to dismiss the misdemeanor. All right, so that's just kind of in limbo until we get this paid. You got it? Any questions? You're sure? All right, have a nice day. You're welcome.
You talked about 4 days work program and counseling.
Yeah, I just didn't write it all down. Yeah, so it's counseling. If he proves the counseling, he doesn't have to do the work program, but he's got to do the work program by December 1st if he doesn't do the counseling. Does that make sense? Savannah Miller. Ms. Miller, are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? The prosecutor says that you are going to plead guilty to the disorderly person charge from September 17th, 2025. Is that correct? You understand your rights? You understand the rights or the options those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? What happened on that date that makes you think you're guilty of the charge?
I was yelling and when the police officers asked me to calm down, I didn't.
Okay,
They told me that my keys and that's all I wanted, so I went back on the property.
all right. And where, this Red Oak, I'm not familiar. Is that an apartment complex? Ah, okay, all right. And all this took place at the motel? Okay, I can accept your plea. And are you working?
Yeah.
Where do you, how long have you been there?
After signing up, enter a station.
Probably during that.
And do you have anything else on your criminal history? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right, I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble. No new criminal offenses. I'm ordering court costs of $500 and 3 days on the court work program. The work program is an alternative to jail. You pick which 3 days you work. Understood? Can you pay the 500 today? Go downstairs and make arrangements on all that. Devon Turner. Ms. Turner, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right, so the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking. They want me to dismiss some civil infractions, and you're going to plead guilty to the added misdemeanor charge of no valid operator's license on person, and they want me to dismiss the drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied. Is that your deal? Do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And you understand the possible penalty on the no valid operator's license on person charge? Say again?
Get my license.
Okay, so if I take a plea from you today to the no valid operator's license on person charge, the Secretary of State may resuspend you. You understand that? Understanding of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the no valid operator's license on person charge? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 19 this year? And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Luck and timing, that's what my mother always tells me. But that day you were driving, you were suspended.
Yeah.
I'll accept your plea and I'll dismiss 3 of the civil infractions and the original misdemeanor. What's the status of your license now?
I can't promise you, tickets is the main, trying to get us interested.
Are you working?
Currently, no, I'm on winter.
When's the last time you had a job?
We got in August. My clients passed away and then I was the manager.
How long were you working for the company that you worked for longest?
One was about 2 years and then my second job was a year.
Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you today? All right, on the no valid operator's license on person charge, well, the deal was you were going to plead responsible to double parking so we could get some more money out of you. I'm not going to do that because that's just extra work for Heather. I'm just going to charge you more than I normally would on the misdemeanor to get that 130 that you agreed to pay on the other one. Understood? All right. So the fines and costs on today's file, $630. Can you pay that today or do you need options? All right, I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program. We schedule work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you work. So you can set that up downstairs as well. You've also got some other files you owe us money on.
It was the one in Sumter Readings, I know it's like pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Can you pay that today or do you need to set something up? Just get something set up before you leave the building. Any questions? Have a nice day. Thank you. Salam Ghazali? How do you say it? Come on up. Are you going forward without a court-appointed attorney today? All right, you've made a deal with the prosecutor. Looks like you're going to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines a cost of $150, and then both charges from September would be dismissed, correct? Yes. Can you pay the $150 today? Go Go downstairs, see the cashier. We'll dismiss both the original charges. You're all set. I'm doing it on the civil. Napier, you know where the Zoom file was?
Yes, sir. Right there, both of those.
Are you going forward today without an attorney? Prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to no valid operator's license on person. Is that correct? Okay. We need a Belleville date for Mr. Napier too. All right, so do you understand your rights and options?
Yeah.
You understand the possible penalty for the no valid operative license on person charge?
Yeah.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yeah.
Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 24, 25 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yeah.
I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss both the original charges. What's the status of your license now?
I'm supposed to be reinstated November 3rd.
You understand they're probably going to resuspend you because of this charge. Are you working?
Yeah.
Where at?
Or out of private. And you're with it.
What do they do there?
That's operator.
And how long have you been with the company? Good. Anything else you want me to consider, Mr. Napier, before I sentence you on today's file? You owe us a buttload of money. Are you on a payment plan now? You're making payments weekly, monthly? How you doing it? Have you talked to Mr. Taylor about some combination of time and money?
No.
Go down and talk to Mr. Taylor about his community enrichment program. We might give you some community service hours or work days that will help clear some of that out. Because you're never going to get out from under this. Well, you will. It's just going to take a long time. So go down there and talk to him about options. All right. Anything else before I sentence on today's file? All right. All right, so I'm ordering 4 days on the core work program, Mr. Napier. That's ordered as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you're going to work. Fines and costs on this file, $500. Before you get out of here, make sure you roll that into the payment plan. Any questions? Just when you get down there and you're talking to the cashier and everything, tell them you got to talk to Mr. Taylor and they'll point him out. Do you have a date for Belleville?
Yeah.
We've also got a file here from April 27, 22, drove while license suspended, revoked or denied from Belleville. November 20. I'm gonna set you up with a pre-trial for that. Who's it with? All right, that'll be 9:30 in the morning on Zoom with Judge Martin. I'll put you on a personal bond on that one. Stay out of trouble, show up on Zoom. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond?
Yeah.
Any questions? Good luck. Justin Jones.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Your Honor. Robin McCoy on behalf of Mr. Justin Jones.
Tell me about the plea, counsel.
Well, the prosecutor agreed to have him plead to an allowing and a charge reduction from the initial misdemeanor and dismissing the civil infractions. He had another matter out of 15th District Court, and they were supposed to, he said something happened, like there was a glitch and he was supposed to get his license completely restored. Since then, he has had his license completely restored.
Good.
So, and we did provide verification of that to the township attorney. So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Mr. Jones, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights and the options they give you?
Yes, sir.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes, sir.
And understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
I am.
Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 24, 2025 while your license, did you drive in violation of license restrictions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'll accept the plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Jones?
He's gainfully employed, 31, not married, public adjusting firm. He's worked there for 3 years, went to Pioneer High School, went to Western, graduated from EMU with a business administration degree. Had the one other matter out of 15th District Court, successfully completed probation. And other than that, he's not had a lot of contact with the system. Like I said, for this, there was a glitch. They fixed it at 15th District Court. And he did address all of the issues, which resulted in him originally getting the civil infraction, and he did provide verification of that. So just these are some isolated situations.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
All right. Mr. Jones, don't feel that you have to, but is there anything you want me to know?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I'm just going to do fines and costs on this file, Mr. Jones, $400. Can you take care of that today online?
I can pay it first thing in the morning tomorrow.
You're going to do it in person or online?
Online preferably.
Okay. That's fine. Just go
Okay.
to our website.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, Your Honor. I haven't-
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Go to our website.
Okay,
All right. Have a good day, folks.
you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Theodore Bradley.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bradley, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
Prosecutor tells me that you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person from August 20, 2025. Both the original charges issued to you would be dismissed. Is that your agreement?
Yes.
You understand your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes, sir.
And you understand the possible penalty for the no valid operator's license on person charge?
Yes.
Up to $500 fines, plus court costs, up to 90 days in jail?
Yes, sir.
You understand that when we enter this no valid operator's license charge with your, with the Secretary of State, they may resuspend you?
Yes, sir. And it was my understanding it won't add points to my license.
Does not have points, but there may be a resuspension.
Okay.
All right. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Did you in fact operate a vehicle on August 20, 2025 in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss both of the original charges. What's the status of your license now, Mr. Bradley?
My license is reinstated and valid.
Okay. And are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I work at a grocery store.
How long have you been there?
Just over a year.
Anything else you want me to consider, sir, before I sentence you?
I have all the documentation for my license if that's needed.
No, I believe you. What were you doing in Michigan?
I was visiting my mom.
Okay. Mom still here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fines and costs on the file, $500. Can you pay that within 5 days online?
Yes.
All right. Go to our website and take care of that. Normally I would order work program, but I don't want you coming in from Seattle for our work program. So I'm going to order you do some community service. That means you find some nonprofit in your hometown and do some charity work, 20 hours community service by December 1st. Can you do that?
Yes. And
Any nonprofit.
I can submit that online or
Yep. Yep,
Okay.
official letterhead from the charity, Soup Kitchen Church, Salvation Army, something like that. IRS registered nonprofit. Submit the paperwork to us by December 1. Questions?
No, sir.
You're all set. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Mr. Graziani, you got something ready?
Yeah, standing norm. I muted them. Everybody needs to unmute.
Unmute.
He doesn't know how.
Okay, that's a little bit concerning to me.
I've got it, Judge. I'm here.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Are you representing Norman Jackson?
I'm representing Javante Norman Jackson. That's correct, Judge.
All right. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
All right, what do we got?
Judge, I discussed this matter with obviously Mr. Jackson and Prosecutor Manarino. He's going to be pleading to malicious destruction of property and assault and battery with the dismissal of the disorderly conduct. In addition to that, he's going to be making restitution of $500 for some damaged property, which, among other things, included a cookie dispenser. Is that
Cookie
correct, Mr.
dispenser.
Jackson?
Yes.
This
I want a cookie
It was at
dispenser.
Burger King, Your Honor.
It was at Burger
Oh,
King.
thank you. All right. All right, Mr. Jackson, is it Jackson Norman or Norman Jackson?
Jackson Norman.
Did you discuss your rights with Mr. Graziani today?
See, Jackson Norman.
Okay. Gotcha. Did you discuss your rights with the attorney?
I think I did talk to
Judge,
him.
may I interject? Please forgive me for
Sure.
interjecting. I went over it several times. I told him about his right to a trial by judge or jury and the potential for jail penalties. And the only thing is obviously because of logistics, he's not in a position to sign. With your permission and his permission, I will be signing this. Did I in fact read these rights to you, Mr. Jackson Norman? Did I explain those rights to you, sir?
You told me that we were going to talk to him about getting the tether.
I know that, but did I explain the rights to go to trial by judge or jury, sir?
Why is he on?
Judge, what he was alluding to is a tether that he has. Please, Mr. Jackson Norman, one thing at a time, sir. We're pleading, but then we'll discuss the tether issue.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Judge, he's aware of that, and I apologize.
Okay. All right, and do you understand the possible penalty for MDOP, malicious destruction of private property?
Do you understand it, Mr. Jackson?
All right, you know
Norman?
what? No. Give me another date. You need to be here in person.
Judge,
Got it?
can I have a breakout room with him again?
Mr. Jackson, you need to be here in person. You understand that?
I didn't know. They told me
I
it was.
understand that. That's why I'm telling you now. I'm giving you another date. You need to be here in person. What's the date? November 6th, 9 a.m. So nothing. So November 6th, 9 a.m., you be here in person at the court. Clear?
Okay. What about this tether?
We can talk about the tether. Who's got him on a tether?
I believe
Yes.
one of the other judges, I believe it was Judge Teresa Patton that had him on the tether, Judge.
On these files?
I believe it was one of these files, Judge.
The only reason I asked, can y'all please remove me and trust me off of tether is because these places are looking at me crazy. Like I had a couple.
Dude, stop. We're
Yes,
talking
sir.
about the tether right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
just trying to figure out who's got you on the tether and what it's for. Okay? It looks like it's on the disorderly person file. I've got an address for you on Warman Road. Is that a good address?
Yeah, that's my guardian, my SSI guardian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live in I just got a new apartment.
Where do you live?
That's my mother.
Okay,
It's-
where Where do you live? Where's the new apartment?
It's in Westland on Brush Street, correct? Mr. Javante Jackson Norman.
Yes, it's on Brush. Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. I will remove the tether. But you gotta be here on that November date so we can resolve these matters with this plea agreement. Do you understand that?
Wait, say it again, Your Honor.
Judge, if I may interject, there was a misunderstanding because Mr. Jackson Norman is frustrated with his tether. He did agree to this plea. He fully understood it. I believe we could place it on the record in a responsible way, Judge.
It hasn't worked so far.
Judge, he has a learning disability. That's the issue.
Okay, and it would be easier if he was in person. So we'll try it one more time. Sir, do you understand the possible penalty for assault and battery?
You said my.
I can't do it, counsel.
Okay, Judge, understood.
My Zoom patience is gone. I will see you
understood.
November 6th, Mr. Jackson, 9 a.m.
Yeah, but I thought y'all were gonna take my tether on.
I am. I've already told you I'm removing the tether.
Oh, y'all are.
I'm not going to come take it off your ankle, but I'm removing the requirement that you have it.
So I have to go downtown.
Exactly. You got to go give them back their equipment.
And then when
Then you need to get your butt here in my courtroom November 6th so we can resolve these matters.
Okay. So
Now
so
listen
can
to me. Listen to me. If you're not here November 6th, I'm going to issue a bench warrant and it's going to cost you 10 grand to get out of jail.
But no. I'm look, I don't want any problem. I just got a new apartment. I'm not homeless anymore. I got a brand new apartment.
I'm excited for you. I'm just letting you know where I'm at. I want these old files resolved.
Okay, I will be there at
Okay.
you talking in Romulus, right? Downtown Romulus.
No, not downtown Romulus, Wayne Road, right next to City Hall and the library. There's only one courthouse in Romulus, sir.
Yeah, that's right. That's where I'm coming to, right?
Yeah, correct. So go downtown, get your tether off. We'll do the paperwork today.
Thank you,
Okay,
Judge.
and then next month on the 6th, I come to
Correct.
y'all.
And we'll mail a notice to the Warman address.
Okay, all right. So I can get my tether taken off today.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor, and I really
You're
appreciate.
welcome.
No. Honestly, I really appreciate y'all trusting me.
Honestly, you're welcome. I'll see you November 6th.
Okay, next month
All
on
right.
the 6th.
On the 6th.
Okay, thank you. Y'all enjoy y'all day.
You want me to write anything about that tether? You got it. Well, I don't think it's his fault, but it would be so much easier if he was live.
He didn't know.
No, it's not. I'm not blaming him that he wasn't here. Marisa Stutz. Good morning, counsel.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know what? Write that down, sign. I'm taking it home to my wife. I keep telling her that and she just doesn't believe it. Yeah. And I keep telling her I use it all up here. What are we doing for Miss Stutz?
Judge, we've used these from change to a failure to report.
Yep.
Sign off on her rights. And she's gonna accept that plea as we stand here today.
All right. Ms. Stutz, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understood all that? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today? Counsel, would you voir dire and give me the facts I need?
September 27th, 2025, were you at the airport here in Romulus?
Yeah.
And at that time, did you have a minor accident in the parking garage? And ultimately, at that time, you left the scene at that time? Okay, you did give your identification, Mr. Gibbons. Yes. That is it. Thank you.
You satisfied? So am I. I'll accept the plea, dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
Judge, my client's single mom. She's been working steadfast for the last couple of decades in the advertising business. She travels quite a bit out of town, in and out of town. She keeps coming back to Washington, D.C. 25 years ago, she had a blemish on her record, but she's been the chair of the Senate president.
All right. Don't feel that you have to, but is there anything you want to add? All right, you're welcome. All right, I think I said this. I accepted the the added plea, dismiss the original charge, fines and costs on this file, $350. Can you take care of it today? All right. Go downstairs, see our cashier. Counsel, I love the tie. Yeah.
Great seeing you. This place has really changed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good seeing you. Well.
Have a nice day. David, is it man? Come on up. Good morning, Mr. Mays.
Good morning, Your Honor. William Mays on behalf of Mr. Mann. Judge, I filed a data master motion. Prosecutors asked me 30 days to respond. When we tried to resolve the case, perhaps short of the motion, so I granted their request.
20th?
Just make sure that I've got 3 dates though, because
Yeah.
November is a real mess right now.
How about December 4th?
I got an in-person 14B at 9, but I can be here by say 11.
If we do. If we do the motion.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that date? December 4th? December 4, 11 a.m.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Will that be before you go in?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we keep the motions.
see you then.
All right, have a good day, John.
Thanks, Judge.
We'll get you a motion or a notice, Mr. Man. Just have a seat. We'll get you a piece of paper. Crosley? Ms. Crosley, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right, the prosecutors asked me to dismiss the charge against you from May 30th. I'm assuming that's all right with you. Have a nice day. You're welcome. How about cannoli? How do you say it? Connolly? How do you say it? Say it again. Canol. You're not using that last E. Come on up. Are you going forward today without the attorney? You've met with the prosecutor. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $250 on a double parking, and all three original charges would be dismissed. Is that right? Can you pay the $250 today? Go downstairs, make arrangements. We'll put all this on ice until that $250 gets paid, and then we'll dismiss the original charges. Understood? Any questions? You sure? Downstairs. You're welcome. I'm going to do the double parking on the C. I got all Hadley. You got something for Jim?
Yep, I got it right now.
Shaquille Hurd.
Representative appears on the outlook, and which you discouraged, it is cheated, they've got the A on it.
Ah, okay. Cheated her out of an A. Can we fix that in the system? Thank you. Go ahead.
17 days. You wait for the reference and you've also had a chance to retry this case, Your Honor. You do an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. Pleading guilty to a head driver, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle with the understanding the original charge driving while license suspended would be dismissed.
Thank you.
Previous case, this young lady has seen the light and she's in the process of clearing up all
Good,
old messes.
good, good. All right, Ms. Hurd, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights? You understand the options those give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge? Freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle on July 14, 2017 at or near the airport? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. You working?
Yes.
Where at?
Home.
How long?
4 years.
How close are you to getting your license back? How close?
Got one more quarter. 2 more quarter days.
When are they?
One's the 29th of this month, and the next one's next month, the 5th.
Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence? All right, Ms. Hurd, court costs, fines and court costs on this file, $550. Can you pay it today or do you need options?
Yeah.
Talk about that downstairs. I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program. Work program is ordered as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you work, and you got to be here those days at 8 o'clock in the morning. Any questions? Go downstairs. Good luck on your other court cases. Daryl Winters.
Yeah, you're on the foot record, Jeff Bouch, hearing on behalf of the approaching. Sir, could you tell us your name and record? Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today's case is set for arraignment, 2019 matter. We wait for reading and standing. We've also had a chance to think about this case. You have executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Winters pleaded guilty to an act John allowing no license to drive his vehicle. With the understanding the original charges of driving the license suspended as a second or subsequent offender and no proof of insurance, which the airport designates some sort of special insurance that he.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's dismissed.
All right. Mr. Winters, did you discuss your rights and options? You understand all those? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of allowing? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that added charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily, sir? Did you drive a vehicle on that date, November 12, 19, at or near the airport while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Mr. Bowditch? Satisfied? So am I. I'll dismiss both the original charges in keeping with the agreement with the prosecutor's office. Working? When's the last time you worked? Okay. Yep. Okay, good.
Hold on his license, Your Honor. He's a gunshot victim. And there was some nerve damage done. State needs medical documentation which he has received.
Yep.
And in anticipation of a court order, understanding his medical condition, I was wondering if the court might consider community service.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah. All right, anything else, sir?
Also, for boxing.
No nerve damage there?
On the top of the left.
I told me, the boxing gloves were gun.
I think he posted bond on both files.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm dismissing the no proof of insurance and putting the bond on the other file. Yeah, so both bonds will apply towards the file I'm going to sentence you on. So anything else before I sentence? All right. So on the allow unlicensed driver to operate, fines and costs total $615 and 36 hours community service by December 1. Any nonprofit charity. Any questions? You're all set. Go downstairs and make arrangements on that money. Oh, you also owe us some other files. Just get some kind of payment on all that stuff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Reginald Webb.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor, for the record. Jeff Bouch, hearing on behalf of Mr. Webb, who's approaching. Sir, could you tell us the name of that?
Morning, Your Honor. Rick Mullins.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Your Honor, So, this man, we've also had a chance to pre-try this case. We are requesting adjournment until November 20th. This is one of those matters where, that is graciously allowing these people to contact standard parking and clear these.
Yep.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
All right, just have a seat. We'll get you notice for November 20th at 9 a.m.
He has all the information, Judge, on how to do it.
Awesome.
You just wait for the court.
Mr. Addy stated he's not allowed let in or whatever maybe. Can we do him right on Zoom with these two here? We got two sitting right here waiting for Hadley.
Yeah, they're waiting for Hadley.
Yeah, those two are waiting for Hadley.
I got the files.
We got the bodies here. Mr. Hadley wants to do them on Zoom.
Which case is that?
Which your names? McClendon, and Britt.
Oh, McClellan's the Ron.
The Romulus case, yep.
Breakout room.
You went in right now. I can pull out. Then you can-
Does he have people in Zoom? Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah, he's got four people on Zoom. Yeah, we pull them out so we can do the ones in person or just with these up.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We got to get them all done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
People. Yes. People? No. Because they should bring the in.
Gotta work the call.
You go ask them. He's not having a thing. And. She.
Mr. Webb. Go get it. Wait a minute.
Just. Somebody watching from Austria.
You're kidding.
Oh, they're from Austria/Europe.
I don't get it.
kind of like maybe a lane enthusiast, a court enthusiast, right? I guess.
Well, my person, Josh, definitely give a shout out to you. She was back on today. It's such a right in the client, Josh, like shout out.
You come right straight up, trying to, that's not a sign of your health, but actually, that's what I'm talking about. About your license, and let's see, it's.
I hate this, my new email's been doing it for a while, doesn't delete the files. You know, you delete an email, you file open, they jump all up, delete, it deletes, it jumps up. And I just did that, and I'm like, damn, I deleted that one. And I go to my trash, there's nothing there.
Because you actually the other way up to find it. They were, when I did it, an undo button brings up and shows up, so I can usually undo it. But
They're not in my trash, and I don't have them in my under. So I just like dumped 12 of them. Now I went back in there and got 2 more. Those are in my trash, but the ones I dumped out here, like 10 or 12 of them, they're not in here. And I don't even remember who it was from, and I'm like, well, I gotta read that. Oh, no, I did. It was a listserv thing, so it's not perfect. You see that phone number up there? Mr. Graziani, you could probably stand in for Mr. Hadley on a couple. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. McClendon, come on up. Mr. McClendon. Mr. McClendon, this attorney's gonna stand in for Mr. Hadley so we can get you out of here. Is that all right? It's a drawable license suspended is pled down to no ops. So just like the earlier file, you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right, on this one, did you drive a vehicle in Belleville, or excuse me, in Romulus on March 19, 2021? And at that time, you were suspended, revoked, or denied? All right, I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor drove while license suspended. I gave you work for them on that first file, didn't I? I won't do that on this one. I'll give you a break. You owe us a buttload of money, don't you? Didn't he owe us a bunch of money? How much you owe? Did you owe us more than just that file today? Just that file? All right. All right, anything you want to tell me before I sentence you on this one? All right, $250 on this one.
Yes,
Go
sir.
make arrangements on both files so we can get them paid off. Good luck with your license. But stop driving. Michael Britton. Mr. Graziani, would you stand in for Mr. Britton? Mr. Britton is going to plead to 2 counts, allow unlicensed driver to operate and fail to report, original drove while license suspended, and fail to stop or identify would be dismissed. Is it all right if he stands in for Mr. Hadley? Did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Hadley? You understood all that?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for these 2 charges?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on July 23, 2025?
Yes.
At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the allow unlicensed driver to operate and dismiss the drove while license suspended. At that time, were you involved in a motor vehicle accident?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you fail to report that accident as required by law? I'll accept your plea to that added charge and dismiss the original. What is the status of your license now, sir?
Looks good.
Valid?
Yeah.
Driving legally? Are you working?
Well, I'm on disability.
Okay. Is there anything you want me to know before I sentence you?
I'm not, what it is I have 23 years
And for 22 years and 8 months in service towards my 25 years of retirement from Canton Township, DPW.
Oh, boy.
I went on, I broke my foot and this surgery guy, the surgeon, messed it up and I had to have surgery again. So I've been on disability longer than 2 years, so I
Oh, man.
had to quit it 1 year and 4 months from retirement.
Oh, man, that sucks.
And what happened was there was an accident. I got a letter in the mail from Secretary of State.
Yep.
Stating I had to come to a driver assessment class.
Okay.
I come here for my accident ticket and the judge said, no, you're not responsible. I got a letter in the mail from the Secretary of State, same place the first one came for driver assessment.
Right.
I have it right here, it's telling me to disregard any orders and actions of previous letters sent. So that was the letter telling me I had to come, so I didn't go, cause I had both letters here.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, I get pulled over and my license is suspended, I didn't even know the Secretary of State suspended it. Because I didn't go to driver assessment, but I have a letter from them saying I didn't have to.
Right.
I'm a CDL Class A, never been in any trouble.
Yeah. I wish I could say I can't believe that.
I have the letter. Right?
No, you listen to what I said. I wish I could say I don't believe that. Bureaucracy. Yeah. Well, you work for Canton, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want me to know?
I was asking for mercy on me.
So what's going on with your foot now? Is it getting better? When's it scheduled?
So I had to quit my insurance.
Okay. So are you on long-term disability with Canton?
So
So you were on short-term disability? Okay, right,
Quit having surgery done, before
Right.
retire.
right.
I still have the good insurance.
Yeah, yeah. And the surgery was botched. Yeah. Man, brother, you need a break.
I hired him when I was 21.
How long do you want to have a CDL?
Since I've been 20.
Yeah.
Have a CDL.
Because you drove for Canton DPW, right? Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, so I think I said this, but I'm dismissing both of the original charges. And I'm sending you out of here. You're welcome. Good luck with your foot. You're welcome.
Yeah, he's all set. Okay, thank you. I may have to come back for Mr. Welch. The one that carries the.
Okay. The McClendon that he just did.
Yeah, they couldn't find the file, so they.
All they had to do is that, so. Man, you talk about kicking in.
On McClendon? You told me to go upstairs.
Because and the judge had it first, but I don't know if we didn't get that, because I figured, usually they get them all the warrant files.
I said, you said go downstairs and get the file. I don't question Heather, I just do.
I didn't know that he did that.
This guy needs to talk to a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say the same thing, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a hold of it.
It's horrible.
Now-
6 months before and maybe.
So here's my thing, just coming from a union shop,
most importantly, was it an on-duty or an off-duty injury?
Right.
Of course, if it was on duty, he would have like,
It was probably off to.
and then, and it's unfortunate because just before I retired, they put some contract in the language, the city insisted that after 2 years, somebody's got to make a decision on an off-duty injury. Even on an on-duty injury to an extent, they say, we gotta make a decision what we're gonna do. And I'm like, man, that's kind of tough. I said, I didn't like the language. I said, because you could have something like that.
Yeah.
You get screwed. And with cases like that, if I were getting an attorney, and not only would I get an attorney for the doctor, I get an attorney for the cop and say, let's talk about this because this is way out of my control.
He got screwed royally like stuff.
But that's,
This is a, it's bananas.
but I, see, here's another.
Yeah, we'll just put him in the stack.
Okay, I don't even have to make an appearance. No, thank you so much. Guys, have a great day and a great meeting.
You as well.
Blessings.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Do you have an attorney? Come on up. Is it Brown Cloud or Cloud Brown? Good morning. You're going forward without an attorney, correct? All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like you met with the prosecutor. All right, says you're going to plead guilty to an added charge of no valid operator license on person. I'll dismiss the drove while license suspended charge. All three of the civil infractions from August 24 would be dismissed, and we're supposed to get a little extra money out of you on a double parking, $245. Is that the deal? Did you read your rights form today? You understand those rights and the options those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty for the no valid operator license on person charge? You understand when that charge goes on your record with Secretary of State, they may resuspend you. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on that date while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss all of the original charges in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor's office. What's the status of your license now, Ms. Cloud Brown?
suspended. I was aware.
So you're still suspended? Okay, are you working?
We're very-
All right. Looks like you owe us some money on some Huron Township tickets from 2025. Looks like it's about $190. Are you on a payment plan on that? Are you in a position to commit to some kind of regular payments, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly? Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I sentence you on this file?
I was being, I thought, hey,
Which one? The Huron one? I've shown an impeding traffic that's got $46 due. Looks like you paid most of it. I've got a no proof of insurance that you paid over half. There's $108 due on that. And then I've got a registration or plate charge that's showing 40 out of the original 240. So you've made substantial payments on them.
yeah, I paid the amount that it's shown, and then later on.
What could happen, I'm going to send you downstairs on this file. So ask them to run you in the computer. What could have happened is civil infractions are on their own clock. All right. So what could have happened is, for example, a 20% late fee hit and you paid right at the same time. So your payment got applied, but it didn't catch up the 20% late fee. I'm just making assumptions, but the computer can tell you that. So when you get downstairs, ask them to confirm that for you. All right. Anything before I sentence today? Okay. All right. So the deal you made with the prosecutor was having you plead responsible to a double parking so we could get more money out of you. I'm not doing that. That's just extra work for Heather. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge you a little bit more than I normally would for the no valid operator's license and person charge, so the prosecutor can get that extra money benefit of the bargain. Understood? All right, so fines and costs on the file, $745. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick the days. You got to be here the days you've got scheduled. You got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So go downstairs. You can schedule your work days down there and you can set up something on the money. Any questions? Sure. $745 fines and costs on this file and 4 days on the court work program. The work program is scheduled as an alternative to jail. So you pick which 4 days you work. So I'm not telling you, for example, you got to do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You pick which 4 days. Anything else? Yeah, just go downstairs. They're going to work it all out with you. Go down to the front counter. Yes, sir. To do what? Pay the money or do the work days? To pay the money? Yeah, work something out, whatever you can afford. Yeah. You want due date, you want a monthly payment plan, whatever you can work out downstairs. All right. Good luck. You're welcome.
It looks like what happened, Judge, is she must have gotten notice on all of those tickets, like in, I don't know when,
Right.
but they came in on like August 5th and paid the way previous on all the tickets. They paid like $230, 200 and something more dollars. But in the meantime, she's already suspended.
Yeah.
With the no proof of insurance, she's suspended on, she got more late fees.
Right.
So she thought she paid.
Yeah, she paid what she originally found out, but she waited too long to pay it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, she probably called in here and found out what I got to pay, and then she waited until she came up with the money.
Yeah.
Got an awful lot of no-shows today. Unless there's a gazillion people out there.
Did you grab the ones that are on?
Mm-mm.
I can tell you those are my next one.
Go ahead.
Looks like Moore, Moore, Dana.
And she's in the breakout?
Yep, with, yep, Hadley.
Yep.
And then Kukala, Katie, Kola,
Yep.
Flath, Flath.
Yep.
Brown Portwood. Brown Pike Portwood.
Yep.
And then Nick Elfresh.
Alfresh, E-L or A-L?
MC.
Oh, Mick Alfresh.
MCEL.
Got it.
Freezing. And then, I'll bring them all up. at the same time.
Got three for you, Judge.
Give me a name on scratch for you. Dunbar. Got it? I think it's Fronin, Fro. Fro. Yeah, Aaron.
Yep, and then Can't read German maybe? German.
Yep, Jennifer?
Yeah. Mr. Bowditch on Dunbar.
Hey, not important. Check about it, here, of the district. Did you tell the judge your name for the rest of the city?
There is a vote.
Thank you.
Question, Mr. Dunbar, act for you is, do you mind if you sitting in for the friendly breakfast, Mr. Ian?
Oh,
Your Honor, it's the eight times there for pretrial in this matter. We do have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Dunbar will be pleading guilty to an added charge of being a disorderly person. With the understanding the legal charge says, you know, you have comments concerning section.
Thank you. Sir, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with counsel? Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge freely and voluntarily today? Mr. Bowditch, May 18, 24, can you voir dire and get me some facts? You're right.
May 18th, sir, of 2024, were you in Van Buren Township? At that time, were you and everyone that was speaking together? Did you find yourself being loud at that point? That's satisfying, no?
I'll accept the plea and dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Dunbar before I sentence?
You just got done doing 8 months in Lane County Jail.
When'd you get released, Mr. Dunbar? So you've been out since January? All right. Are you working? Okay. All right. Anything you want to tell me before I sentence you?
He said he did try, plea by mail.
Yeah, nothing ever made it to the file, unfortunately. Okay, Mr. Dunbar, it looks like you got a bond posted, correct? I'll just cash the bond out and close you out. You're all set.
Thanks, sir.
From
Ready, Your Honor.
FROMN.
Mr. Dunbar? Mr. Dunbar?
Can we recall Mr. Dunbar?
Sure.
Subject to be determined. There was an original larceny charge back in 2024.
Right.
This man left me a note. I apologize. I read the note and somehow knew it. But there is something about restitution. Her note said it was to be determined. I don't think it stands.
And I'm trying to get an update on it, but I didn't know that he was bringing Mr. Dunbar. Trying to get an update between a second.
Okay, just have a seat, Mr. Dunbar. Let's try to see if we can take care of that today.
Sir, do you have a question on bond? Now's the time to ask. What? Well, you said the bond, cash bond, that mean I'll give my money back?
No, that means I'm applying it towards your fines and costs. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Unless we see what restitution is. All right, go ahead.
Eight times up for arraignment with Mr. Pro, waits for reading stand meeting. We also had a chance to pre-try this, we have executing agreement subject for. Mr. Pro will be pleading guilty to an act of alcohol and unlicensed driving the driver's vehicle with the understanding that even of license, it will be dismissed. The defective equipment is going to be dismissed, was already signed off by owners.
Thank you. I don't have the defective equipment, so can you check that in the computer? Mr. Fromm, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights and the options I give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Freely and voluntarily? September 15, 2025, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now?
Bill was in my wallet along with the
Good. Are you working?
When you get the medical or do drones. They might put me on social security, I might have to, my tested you.
Oh, boy. When's the last time you had a job?
Couple months ago.
All right, where were you working then?
That's good.
Okay, how long have you been there? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
This is my bank hero, this is the cops.
Good for you. Good for him.
Yeah.
Anything else, sir? All right.
So the as for the registration, the pack of equipment, we have nothing. It should be, you should have the file up there for today's hearing.
It's gonna be dismissed, Your Honor, but we did, he does that activity or is there, you just signed on.
No need. That's the file.
I did already.
Oh. Oh, yeah, in the mix of calling Dunbar back up. Okay. All right. Anything else before I sentence, gentlemen?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Frome, fines and costs on this file, $500. Normally, I would order work program on this file, but given your health issues, I'm going to change that to community service charity work. Just volunteer with some nonprofit. Can you pay the, pardon me? Can you pay the $5 today?
And, I'm just fine with it.
Go downstairs and get your options straightened out. I want those community service hours completed by December 1. So just official letterhead from the charity shows you showed up and did the work. Have a good luck. Good luck with your health too.
We're getting that today.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to figure out.
Is it Gearman? Geierman, come on up.
Ma'am, can you tell us your name and record, please? Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for the range of the Hispanic, the day for the reading and standing. You've also had a chance to pre-try this case. According to the prosecutor, she wishes to adjourn this case to do a little bit of investigation. We had no, about November 20th, Your Honor, before she can go.
All right, November 29 a.m., ma'am. You owe us money on some other stuff. Are you on a payment plan? All right, is there any reason why you can't commit to something now? Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with you not starting it now. Just get something on paper. All right, do that before you leave. We'll get you a notice for that November 20 date. Jaquela Farr? Ms. Farr, are you going forward today without benefit of the court-appointed attorney? Okay, but today, are you going forward without an attorney? Or do you want to talk to the court-appointed attorney? Okay. The prosecutor says that you're going to plead responsible to the added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines at cost of $150, and the misdemeanor charge for November 20 would be dismissed. Is that your agreement?
Yes.
Can you pay the $150 today?
Yes.
Who's talking on Zoom? Okay.
Probably one of the federal prisons.
Okay.
Not yet, John.
Can you do the 150 today? When?
I can do the.
Say again. November 13th, plenty of time? November 14th, enough time? All right, so the misdemeanor is just on ice until that gets paid. You also owe us money on some other stuff. Can you set up a payment plan on that? Got it? Okay. All right, you're all set. Any questions? You're all set. Dunbar, just one restitution hearing.
Yes.
Mr. Bowditch, Ms. Manorino said she wants to set up a restitution hearing on Dunbar.
Correct, Your Honor, we're thinking about the river coming.
But everything is,
Yeah, I'm just making a note, restitution to be determined. And restitution hearing will be November 20. 9 o'clock, all right, Mr. Dunbar?
Dunbar just hang up.
Mr. Hadley, you got work?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here with Mr. Hadley.
All right, Mr. Hadley.
I don't know that he's present, but
Okay, you just need to stop talking, Mr. Kukalo. We'll call you when we're ready.
yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Hadley, you're muted. Is Hadley parked here somewhere? Hey, can you tell Hadley I'm ready for him on Zoom? Thanks. How many bodies we got left out there? Thanks. Jim Mena's trying to get back in.
Got a Dylan, Maroney, and Lawrence out there. And then another female. So we've got a total of 4 bodies up there.
Thank you. Do you know why I can't get Hadley on Zoom?
Hadley said that's what he is doing right now on Zoom. And
But I need him on
Judge,
Zoom.
we're trying, yeah, Judge, we're in the middle of trying to work out the pleas and get the plea
All
form
right.
signed on some of
Thanks,
these. That's
Angela.
what he's running around doing, sorry.
Done with Brexit. You go Zoom. Zoom.
You want to scratch? I think I already did.
Oh.
Maybe not. Mr. Hadley, your appearance for Mr. Flath.
Thank you, Dr. Job Hadley, for on behalf and with Mr. Robert Flack, this appears to be Zoom.
Mr. Flath, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
I understand you have agreed to plead responsible to double parking. You've agreed to pay $400 fines and costs, and a misdemeanor from September 20 would be dismissed. Is that your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you pay that online today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you go to our court website, you can do that online through the website.
I will do that, Your Honor.
Misdemeanor will be dismissed when the payment is received. Any questions?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sorry, Heather. Is it McClesh? McElfish. McElfresh. Mr. McElfresh, can you hear me all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Activate your camera. There you go. Go ahead.
Josh Hadley, on behalf of Mr. Brian McElfresh for today's arraignment pre-trial. Have reached a resolution to smash, Your Honor, the disorderly person will be dismissed. We'd be tendering responsible plea of double parking for $400.
Is that the deal, Mr. McElfresh?
Yes, Your Honor.
And can you pay that $400 today online?
Yes, Your Honor.
Misdemeanor will be dismissed when the payment is received. Any questions, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Have a nice day.
You as well.
Thanks, boss. Once from.
Shipping out. Good for him. Good for him. All right, Maurice Brown Portwood.
So, we'll make a quick note, Your Honor, before we go on the record with this. Before we take Mr. Brown Portwood off the record, if we could get the clerk to get a good mailing address for the correctional facility that he's had documents after they begin. I was just having a really hard time with audio,
Yeah.
so sorry to pass the buck, but I appreciate you guys.
Well, Andy checked him in, so I'm sure that, double check.
I guess we don't need the address, once we know what the facility is. It's we can find it.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
Like, the housekeeping's taken care of, so we're ready to proceed.
Okay.
Josh Hadley on behalf of Mr. Maurice Brown Portwood, for today's arraignment pre-trial.
We got you there, Mr. Fortwood?
Yes.
All right. I understand you're going to plead guilty to interfering with a police officer on December 5, 22. Is that correct?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty?
Yes.
You understand your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes.
On December 5, 2022, what did you do that interfered with a police officer?
Didn't open the door.
Speak up, please.
I said didn't open the door when they told me to open the door.
You satisfied, Mr. Hadley?
Absolutely.
I'll accept your plea, sir. How long have you been in custody?
I've been there since June.
Thank you. All right, anything else you want me to know before I sentence you, sir?
No.
90 days jail, 90 days credit, file is closed. Any questions?
No, so that means it's dismissed?
No. The charge is not dismissed. You entered a guilty plea. I sentenced you to 90 days in jail, gave you credit for the time you served. So the file is closed, but the charge is not dismissed.
Okay,
Understood?
yes.
Okay, good luck. Christopher Kukula.
Josh Adley, on behalf of Mr. Chris, who's also joined Mr. Melody from federal prison. Mr. Kukla, can you please state your record?
Yes, sir. My name is Christopher Cocola.
Mr. Kukula, have you gone over your rights and options with your attorney?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
You understand all that?
Absolutely.
And you understand the possible penalty for retail fraud, sir?
I do, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily?
I am.
On March 9, 2022, did you try to take some merchandise from a store in Van Buren Township without paying for that merchandise?
I did, Your Honor.
And what was the merchandise, sir?
It was basically a part necessary to control the temperature in a greenhouse.
Okay. And what store was that at?
To be honest, sir, I've been incarcerated almost 5 years. I do not remember the name of the store particularly.
Okay, but you know it was in Van Buren Township, Michigan.
I do. It was in the plaza next to like Burger King, right there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, off of Belleville Road?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You satisfied?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right. I'll accept the plea.
Thank you, Reverend. My client and I had a really lengthy conversation. He's got just a phenomenal, I would call it resume for the work that he's done, positively speaking. He's in the process of being released in a kind of a reintegration type of program. Just critically, we just want to make sure that the language today, if the court would be willing to time serve, to make sure that it's not run concurrent as the feds ultimately do with this.
Yep.
Since he gets so close to being.
Yep. Sir, I'm going to sentence you to 90 days in jail, credit for time served, close this file out.
Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate the opportunity to get home and do better. And
You're welcome. Good luck.
I have one question for the court. Would you
Yeah.
guys mind if I give you the number to my counselor as well as records so that you could fax the disposition? Because if not, it's going to hold me up until I receive that.
Yeah. Mr. Hadley will take care of that for you. When you're,
I'm ready for the number.
go ahead and give him the number.
All right. The number to records is 570-544-7350. That's the fax. And then the fax to my counselor is the same number ending in 7223.
Read that back real quick, sir. The fax number to the records is 570-57350. To your counseling division would be the same, with the difference being the last four digits be 7223.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you very much, Mr. Hadley.
Sir, I'll get that email or fax over here before the end of the week.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Usual. People versus Dana Moore.
Josh Adley, agreeing on behalf of Ms. Dana Moore, who's joining us remotely. Ms. Dana Moore, please state your full name for the record.
Dana Marie Moore.
Do you have a camera you can activate?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Go ahead, Counsel.
We will, here for arraignment pre-trial with formal reading, we're prepared to move forward to resolve this matter. The pending driving while license suspended would be dismissed. Ms. Moore will be tendering a guilty plea of no operator's license on person.
Ms. Moore, do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes.
Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Did you, in fact, drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied on August 13 this year?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge and dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now?
So right now it's still suspended. Detroit is having a clinic on the 25th of this month that I'm going to go to try and get help with that.
Good luck in Detroit. Are you working?
I am.
Where do you work? How long have you been there?
I work at General Motors at their customer care after sales. I started there in April of this year. I was full-time. They just reduced me back down to part-time, so I'm only working 32 hours.
Ah, bummer. Is that likely to change?
We don't know yet. So my union president has to meet with the plant manager because what he explained to us is that technically it wasn't supposed to happen. They were asking for more manpower for some part-time people. And those of us who were temporary full-time were supposed to stay full-time, but we don't know what got mixed up in the language. But those of us who were part-time, who were temporary full-time,
Yeah.
bumped down to part-time.
Yeah. Good luck. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
No.
All right. So fines and costs on the file, $550. I need you to contact the court within 5 days. You can do it in person or on our website and either pay it or make arrangements to get it paid within
Okay.
5 days. All right.
Okay.
I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program. That's as an alternative to jail. You pick the days, you schedule those days, and then those days you have to be at court here in Romulus, 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you understand that?
Okay.
You can do that online as well. Any questions?
No questions.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Foster.
Yes.
Mr. Foster, your new date is November 3rd, 9:30 in the morning on Zoom.
Okay.
We'll send you a
November 1st,
notice
you
to the
said?
address we've got on Wilson.
You said November 1st?
November 3rd.
Okay. All right, thanks. That's it?
That's it. Have a nice day.
Number 83, full names on your case.
Give me a name.
Dylan and Maroney. I got one left, waiting for this man to free up and then I'll finish that. And then
What's your name? Gotcha. Go ahead.
We want to record Jeff Rutledge, Spirit on behalf of, and this Mr. Dillon, Mr. Dillon, you know, the name of the record. Sure. Thanks. You're on today's date and time set for reading, stand mute. You've also tried in this case, we do an executed plea agreement. In that agreement of the 3 charges, Mr. Dillon would be pleading responsibility with double parking. Was an agreed upon assessment of $150 for the registered plate violation. No proof of insurance would be dismissed, but then he's pleading responsible to the violation of restraint.
Is that the way you want to resolve this today, Mr. Dillon? All right, the child restraint is 130. Can you pay that today? Make arrangements downstairs before you leave the building. You're also pleading responsible to double parking. That's 150. Make arrangements on that one as well. The registration or plate charge is dismissed. Any questions?
Sir.
Have a nice day. Yes, thank you.
Our reflections. Things are reserved. Murray said on.
Oh, Mr. Dillon, sorry. You owe us a file from 2022, speeding ticket. Make a payment plan on that one as well. My paperwork says 266. You're welcome. Go ahead on Mr. Mahoney.
On behalf of the Mr. Maroney, 2017 case for investigating during November 20th, if it's available.
What time, Heather? I'm sorry?
8:30.
The meeting notes. I'm the last one.
Bond is continued, Mr. Morone. Just have a seat. We'll get you a notice. Thank you, Mr. Bowditch.
It's Thursday, 20, 30, buildings, so we have a new day, basically. You can review it, your rights, November.
What?
You legal already told the juris from November.
No,
Already have to go up,
it's crazy.
we owe the average.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah, we have.
Judge, this is the James King file. I don't know if you go look at it for me.
I don't think so, but.
You're good to go. Thank you very much.
Hey, can you tell me the last name that Jeff's talking to out there? Thanks.
Last name is Lawrence.
That's the last one out there, right?
Yep.
Thanks.
Well, no, I got two Belleville officers here saying they got formal. I said, you gotta show some faith, because we don't have a Belleville prosecutor.
Hold on, who said they had a formal?
Belleville PD, two officers.
Oh, that's probably supposed to be on Zoom, probably with,
Martin.
Ah, thank you.
yeah, it's Martin on Zoom. Unless she does that in person, I don't
What's, you have a document there? What's the defendant's name?
know.
They said 11:30.
11:30 is Moultrie, Mark Moultrie.
Mark Zoom, right?
I guess so.
That's what they said. That's the name they gave.
Yeah, Moultrie is,
Zoom, Mark, 11:30.
yeah.
Thank you.
Really beaded animal skulls.
Wow. That's different. That was neat.
They made it hours.
No, yeah.
Go there. This is Clyde Lawrence.
Your appearance.
You're on the public record, Jeff, about Chris County, I thought it was Mr. Gaines. You got a copy, you got that from the please?
Sorry, Commissioner Lawrence.
Thank you.
Just arranging this matter way.
Thanks, Schultz.
Thank you, sir.
Also, I had a chance to brief this case. In which Mr. Lawrence would be, free to get a week to an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle. With the understanding the original charge from 2017 would be dismissed.
Thank you. Mr. Lawrence, do you understand your rights and the options I'll right to give you?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for this charge? You understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge freely and voluntarily today? Sir, did you drive a vehicle at or near the Metro Airport on September 16, 2017? We had a lot of old files today.
I think they're, keep trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Streets.
On that date, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. What's the status of the license? Still suspended or renewed? Good for you. Good for you. All right. Are you working? Where do you work? How long you been there? Okay. All right. Anything? All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
I have 2 kids, and I'm about to take care of my daughter is 8 my son is 10. And, just trying my best to get him my feet.
Okay. Do you have any idea when you're gonna have your license back?
As soon as I've paid everything, they just want me to go and pay the.
Reinstatement fee,
Yes.
$125.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you think you can do that soon? Awesome. All right. Okay. All right. Fines and costs on this file total $550. Can you pay that today or do you need some options? Okay. And I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days. You pick your own schedule, and then the days you're scheduled, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So get those scheduled after you get your driving record. So if you get your driver's license back today, that's fine. But I want you to be able to drive legally to get here for work. All right? Any questions? Go downstairs and get that all set up. Good luck.
Your Honor, I believe that completes our.
It certainly does. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back before 1. Don said he'll probably be around 12:30.
Licensing.
It's in adjournment. I didn't know, Hadley had one in his office, but it's in adjournment. I think it was the judge, thought you'd be a good judge. You took file where? I'm gonna grab it right now. It's Walton.
Is that the only one out there?
Yep. Can you check and make sure we don't need to? Or you need to file? Let me grab the file. I know she was.
Let me grab the file and make sure.
He's got a file.
Oh, how does he have file?
It's in the nuptial box. It's in the locker.
That's why he said he's file.
I don't know if he's gonna bring the file back to you or take it to, yeah, you're adjourned.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Check it out, but I don't think it has a record check.
What's the charge?
MDOP and malicious telecom.
Should have been adjournment.
The DVD, the discovery we're given, we just tried to play DVD snap.
Okay. All right. We'll get you.
Correct.
Last one. Okay. Okay.
Already been reading. What?
It's not like she weighs this. Get there. And strike. Correct. After your day, right?
And she screwed up on. And we sat there waiting for us to do it. Oops. What I'm thinking might make more sense. Before we come back, or for us, we can be watch like as soon as I get up into that, please. You live close to here?
Actually, I haven't.
Okay. How far of a drive? Nice. 15, 20 minutes. I figure my office size probably too. I'm just thinking it'd be easier so it's not, sit and wait. For case people, if you have time to meet, come today, but it's, we're not scheduled, you be here, it's not so big to go, probably. That way you can back up to the full.